Hello YouTube, this is GBay99 and today I'm going to be bringing you guys another gameplay commentary, this time for Yorick. Yorick is one of my favorite champions and he was extremely good a couple months ago. He was almost picked or banned all the time in competitive play. Now, he received a couple nerfs. His abilities cost a little bit more mana and his ghouls are a little bit slower, but he never received any damage nerfs and he's still an extremely good champion. You have to be kind of careful. If you mismanage your mana like I do here, you can find yourselves in some very bad situations, but Yorick can still dominate solo queue and provide plenty of utility to your 5s team. When you play Yorick, you will do very well in lane and your harass is crazy, but because of this, you're going to get ganked a lot. And Yorick is not the best at escaping from ganks. He has no natural escapes. Here, I get a little bit greedy and I try to harass Darius even though I have no vision inside the bush, and Nautilus is there waiting for me. Now I'm still able to pick up a kill, and as long as you guys can either go 1-for-1 or prevent yourselves from dying, you're still going to be able to scale well into late game. Unless your jungler is able to give you a slight advantage, or you're an extremely high elo who understands how this game works phenomenally, if you're laning against a Yorick, the majority of the time, you're going to have to either get zoned or get killed. Here, I'm able to zone Darius so hard, I'm 55 CS up, very early into the game. Darius starts to get a little bit desperate and tries to harass, and immediately I'm able to jump on him and kill him. Now, even if he got that ultimate off right there, I don't think he would have been able to finish me off. Yorick has an incredible amount of sustain and damage, making him an absolutely phenomenal top laner. Yorick is a champion you can do extremely good with extremely easily. You have to be careful with your success though. The better and better you do, the more and more the jungler is going to come top and try and gank you. Like I mentioned earlier, if you can just go 1-for-1 in worst case scenarios, then you're going to be able to keep the lane snowballing in your favor and you're going to do phenomenally late game. Because I'm doing fairly well, and because the enemy jungler is Nautilus, I end up getting ganked again. Now, we have plenty of ward coverage, so we're able to see that Nautilus, Darius, and Caitlyn are all top lane right now. Now, at this point in the game, I think I probably could actually take them. I could probably 1-versus-3 them, kill one, and make it out safely with just a little bit of health, but I try to play this smarter, and I bait them into our jungle. I try to harass them a little bit while still baiting them far into our jungle, waiting for my team to show up. Once Nunu and Janna come here, we have plenty of CC to start working on chasing them down. Nunu goes around the bottom way, and I get a nice slow off on Darius, making it so he has very little chance of escape. He also ends up burning Flash, which is just an added bonus to picking up a very nice and easy kill. Now I try to push the lane a little bit so Darius will lose some more CS, but Caitlyn shows up and overstays her welcome. I'm able to chase her down, force her to burn her escape and flash. Now she has pretty much no health but a fair bit of distance away from me, so I'm about to walk away when Nautilus comes in and CCs me. Then once Caitlyn starts to engage again, I dive her easily under her second turret while she still uses barrier. Even though it's 2-versus-1, under their second turret, I'm still able to pick up one kill, almost another one, and end up escaping. One of the great things about Yorick is his passive. He has increased damage and damage resistance for every minion he has up. This, combined with his massive amounts of healing from Moment of Famine, allow you to 1-versus-2, 1-versus-3, or even 1-versus-4 the enemy team while killing them and still living. Here, all 5 of the enemy team come top to gank me, and I still kill one, nearly kill another, and force a third to flash, all while my team picks up a very easy dragon. Yorick never really falls off late game if you play him correctly. He does excellent in team fights. His ultimate provides some serious survivability and damage even if you don't put it on the AD carry. Here I put it on myself and we still have everyone live while Yi picks up a quadra kill, and it would have been a penta if I didn't pick up a kill at the very beginning. Now right here I make a bit of a mistake. What I wanted to do was circle around and harass the enemy team 1-versus-4 while my team picks up the turret as it was at very low health. But my team ended up following me and the enemy team engaged. We fight for a while, and although I do get taken very low, because I'm Yorick, I can still stay very far up and continue harassing. My sustain keeps me alive, and I always have my ultimate if worse comes to worse. Now, despite some missteps and some mistakes, we still managed to end up going 2 for 3, and we eventually take the inhibitor. With 2 inhibs down and Baron up, blue side has to make a bit of a desperation play. As we were about to do Baron, they go and try and stop us, only to end up getting caught. Brand is caught by me at blue at almost immediately before the fight even starts, and then Caitlyn gets taken down by our fantastic burst very early into the fight. Seeing as they're already behind and they just lost both of their carries, they don't have much of a chance of winning. We ace them and we end up winning the game. Now, some quick final thoughts. Yorick is still a very, very good champion. I suggest anyone interested pick him up, and I'm really actually quite surprised that he isn't as popular as he was a number of months ago. He takes some skill and some getting used to, and you have to know how to manage your mana and know how far you can extend and all sorts of things. But once you learn, you'll be able to stomp most top laners for most of the game with relative ease. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. Good luck in solo queue and have a wonderful day.